Colton. This is a
Colton.
misprinted badge.
Colton, hey. Colton, so you're on the SharePoint Spaces team. What's your role there?
That's right. I'm a designer on SharePoint Spaces.
Excellent. Okay. And what sort of demo are we looking at here with SharePoint Spaces? Well, first of all, what is SharePoint Spaces?
Sure. So SharePoint Spaces is a platform which makes it easy and fast to bring in content which is best viewed in VR. Things like 3D models, 360 video and photos. Makes it quick and easy to bring that content into basically the 3D VR version of a website, arrange your content, and quickly publish and share it. It's all on the web, both in authoring and consumption. The content and spaces can be viewed with a mixed reality headset or just flat on a 2D browser.
Much like this, yeah.
Yep,
Right.
just like this.
Yeah, look, that's really good because up until now we've had to look at building our own expensive solutions for putting that 360 content, or we start to leverage private kind of Vimeo spaces or YouTube private links, so it gets a bit tricky. It's really good to see that we can share that content in our own an enterprise in our own environment.
Yes, that's definitely one of the advantages. It's secure. It uses all the advantages of SharePoint. It uses your document libraries, the graph, the security.
Excellent. So I can see there's an example here of a few objects. It looks like a room that we're in.
Yeah, so this is one space of our scenario, which is a new employee orientation for the company Contoso Outdoor Gear. In this case, to just kind of communicate the brand of the company that I'm joining, these are user-submitted 360 videos and photos of people enjoying Contoso Outdoor Gear products.
Right.
Yeah.
And I would say that that's quite important for an employee to experience that, and it's not going to be scalable to always send them to these different locations where the products are represented. So
that's right.
A really good way of being able to immerse them in that and get them familiar very quickly. So yeah, employee onboarding, is that one of the key scenarios that SharePoint Spaces is trying to light up there?
It is, yes. As you had mentioned, rather than sending people to various locations or bringing a catalog of products to a space for new employees to become familiar with, you can get a comparably immersive and impactful and focused experience just by having a headset at your office and having this curated virtual experience that you just send people through one at a time.
Excellent. Okay. Look, I'm interested also in the user adoption space, so I can see where this would be really useful from the employee onboarding scenario. Capturing that environment where people are working so that they can learn about how to use the technology but see it in the context of that space. Has the SharePoint Spaces team given much thought into how that scenario might play out?
As far as
training and adoption?
Oh, yes. Yeah, similar to new employee orientation, we think training and seeing things in a more immersive way can just be more engaging, I suppose.
Definitely.
And yeah, we certainly believe in the value of immersive content and making it easily consumable and easily shareable. That's I think one of our guiding principles with SharePoint Spaces.
Great. All right. Well, perhaps you could take me through a demo. What I'll get you to do is hold the mic, and you don't have to point it at me, but
sure.
So we've got a headset here, and sort of how it works.
Yeah. Have you? I imagine you've used VR before.
I have, yeah, but just for people as I'm recording it. So how do these VR goggles work?
All right. So you'll want to be aware of a dial in the back here, which you can adjust to be comfortable, have a comfortable headset.
Okay.
Once you get the headset on, you may want to sort of adjust it up and down and find that sweet spot. Otherwise,
and is the sweet spot about trying to get it darker so you don't have any light leakage and you can focus on the content?
I would say this has pretty good coverage.
Okay.
I would say it's more about you want to hit the lenses just so. If they're at an angle, the display can be a little bit blurry.
Right.
So you just want to adjust around until it looks nice and clear.
Okay.
Um,
Let's do that. Yep.
with our demo, I believe the only action you need to be aware of is the trigger here at the back, which you'll use with your index finger. A laser pointer will be cast out of the front of the controller. You're just going to use that to click around and select.
Okay, so it's just
360
point and
videos.
click.
You got
All
it?
right. Yeah. So I'll just pop this headset on. Right, let me. No audio for this one.
There might be some ambient audio.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm like dropping them over my glasses as well, and it looks like I'm in the Windows clifftop.
Yeah, you're in basically desktop really quick. I'll just hit the view and headset button.
Okay.
And so you should. There you go. You should be in.
All right.
our space now. Yep.
Hold the
Yeah.
controller to me.
Sorry. There you
Excellent.
go.
Okay, and so it's trigger and just point and click. So
That's right.
tell me about like just I guess from left to right, we've got some experiences here. So this one looks to
Yeah,
be.
they're generally all just outdoor nature scenes. Supposedly filmed by Contoso Outdoor Gear customers, giving us their user-submitted 360 content of them enjoying their outdoor gear space stuff.
No, I get that, and that's important for even some, I guess, really high level feedback about a product. Is look at me, I'm using your gear.
Sure.
That's gorgeous. Okay, so to get out of this experience, it's
You
another
want to click anywhere, and it'll bring up a menu. Pull that trigger all the way down.
Yep.
Can you see a menu?
No.
Try it again. I don't
So
know
I'm
if it's
pulling that
maybe a
front
little bit buggy. You don't need to press and hold. Just give it a tap.
There we go. Looks like.
And then hit that X.
Yep. Okay, cool. What other one would you recommend from employee onboarding?
I like that second one from the right.
So it's the white looking
sorry,
globe?
the
Oh,
other
right,
one
the blue
on
one.
the blue.
Okay. Oh yeah. And is this a picture or video?
I think this one's a picture.
This one is a picture, but it does really help to illustrate an environment. And look, this is one that's way up. It must have been
craned
taken
up,
on a drone, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. That'd be my guess.
Wow. Amazing what drones can do. So yeah, I'm imagining that in this scenario where we can go in and it can be just a 360 picture, because it doesn't have to be a video in the sense that I'm playing something and it's going and going. Mm-hmm. We've got the ability within.
Sorry to interrupt. Squeeze the grip button actually.
The grip button.
To pull up that.
Oh,
there
it is. That makes sense.
If you'd like to try out another one, maybe that middle space there. I believe that. This should be a nice forest.
That is a nice forest, and it is a video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be video. Videos are large files. Actually, that's a good question to ask. So VR video and 360 video are large files, and how does that play out in the SharePoint space?
Right.
I know, we've got Teams, so I might as well throw space in there. Space and consumption of space. Like the files are going to be large.
Uncompressed, they can definitely come out quite large, but this is again hosted on the web, rendered on the web. So we did find just the right settings to export our videos at, to get high quality videos that loop and play clearly, display well on the headset, don't take a long time to download. It's certainly possible to find that sweet spot.